Okay. So I am Jacqueline. I am here from Kiwi to present to you as young professionals who are also job seekers. So having been in the recruiting field for about half a decade or so, I personally firsthand know the importance of being able to differentiate yourself when it comes to looking for a job. And so what I'm here to talk to you about today is being able to differentiate yourself from other applicants. Okay, so with LinkedIn now having 300 million people on the site in over 200 countries and territories, competition is fierce. So what I'm going to do today is talk to you about how Kiwi Meet can be added to your professional toolbox to be able to increase your chances at getting the ideal job. What I have for you is a toolbox, okay, for you to either take notes on. What I'm going to say is what I feel is very helpful to you. Let me just pass these out. Okay. All right, so let's start by talking about employers. Okay, so you as the prospective employee, right here, employers want to see how you measure up against the competition, okay? And so if you only have a LinkedIn profile or a resume, it can be very challenging to differentiate yourself because of the hard facts that are included. Assuming you're going for similar positions as the ones that are available, people might have the same type of experience, GPA, or educational experience or work experience. So when it comes to employers, again, they want to see how you measure up. So what kind of information do you think they are looking for you when they look online? When they do, to clarify, when they look online to find out more information about you prior to you coming in for the interview. Anybody have any ideas what they're looking for? Go ahead.
Your past experience.
Past experience, for sure. What else?
Maybe involvement in community or professional organizations.
Community involvement in professional or what other type?
Community or professional organizations.
Okay, very good. What else? Other information? Yes?
Where you're located?
Where you're located, also very important. They are looking to also see where you would fit into the company, if at all. If your personality fits into the culture that they have. So it's very important to demonstrate your character or personality, and you're able to do that with the Kiwi Meet profile. Where are employers looking? You know, LinkedIn, they might also be doing a Google search on you to see if they're able to find you on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or any multitude of other sites, as well as any news articles, criminal background checks that come up, you never know, okay? And so with the Kiwi Meet profile, you're able, again, to direct them to something that they can see your personality or your character, okay? So in looking closer at Kiwi Meet enables you to showcase a different side of your personality, one that, you know, is not on your Facebook profile because that's very, very personal, but also not as serious as what's on your LinkedIn profile. And so in terms of the way that Kiwi Meet works, 3 very, very simple steps. You would just create a profile. You get to add questions, add a video, as well as pictures on there. The website assigns you a 5-digit profile code, and then you either give that profile code out to people that you meet at a networking event or on your LinkedIn profile. You can also put in a resume and job applications. I'm going to pause at this point. Does anybody have any questions in terms of how Kiwi Meet works, how employers look for information? No? We're still good? Okay, cool. So moving right along, it's very important that you are looking out for opportunities. Okay, so when you go to those networking events, you know, you want to make sure that you have your Kiwi profile code available. Either you remember, it's only 5 digits, okay, or again, on your resume, you can even put it on your business card if you would like. Okay, so it's very, very important that when you are utilizing Kiwi Meet to present yourself professionally, but again, the character personality side, that you are looking for opportunities everywhere. Because it would be great if all opportunities just solely happened in a professional environment, but they might not. So you have to always make sure you are keeping your eyes peeled for these opportunities. Okay, so how would you communicate your QB code? Okay, so again, we said on your business card, LinkedIn profile, it can be really put anywhere you're interested in putting it. It's completely up to you. It's very, very flexible. Okay, so in terms of what you can showcase on your QB Meet profile. So employers, as we talked about at the beginning, want to see someone who's well-rounded. They want to see the type of person you are, to see if it fits into their culture. It's very important when you are creating your QB Meet profile that you appear as though you are a well-balanced employee. Okay, so include some things that are humorous in there, but not really inappropriate or funny, or inappropriate and funny, of course, but also, make sure that you showcase your professional side as well. Moving on to what you can include in your videos. So what's great about the QB Meet site is it has suggestions of topics that you can discuss for your video. You can, of course, answer questions like you were on an interview. If I were to be asked this question, XYZ, I would respond like this, so that when employers are able to go on there to see you, that they are able to see the professional side and personality side as well. So it's also important to manage your online identity, making sure that you are cognizant of how you look online, but also, make sure you're removing anything that's not appropriate. So in conclusion, it's important to have a QB Meet profile, and it's able to show you or show prospective employers how much of a well-rounded employee you are, both from a professional side and from a